Welcome to Man Over the Cringers. We're back with Honkai Star Rail. Can we do a pull? No. Let's get powers. I'm ready for powers.
Back here again.
Suspicious. No words are written on this gravestone.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do.
I mean, even Gallagher would have been a better person to travel on the Express than Black Swan was.
Long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train, but I remember your last words.
My son.
Don't let us down, old man.
Well, then again, Gallagher's technically not alive. He's only part of the dream. He's like those orphans that was born in the dream. Am I wrong? We're flying, March. That's what's happening. I didn't even see Firefly there, bro. She's just been chilling here the entire time. She might as well join the train. I'm still annoyed that she didn't join the train.
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead.
Why is there a robot that looks either like a dick and balls and or a vagina? Dick and balls. And I've played what's that fucking game? I've played that game. Fuck, what's the game called? It was a fucking irritating game. The dude's wife gets kidnapped. She ends up part of a sex cult, and like she's impregnated by the leader of the sex cult because they drove her insane with a bunch of torture tools. What's the fucking game called, bro? It was a harder game. And it was quite irritating because even after you save her from the sex cult and make sure that the kid that was born from her and the guy that the leader of the sex cult, and then once she's saved and at the end of the game everything's all fine and dandy, she says, oh yeah, the leader of the sex cult was right all along. At that point, I just killed the bitch. I'm sorry, but like after all that effort, like you were like, bro, they kidnapped my wife. We need to go in. We find her. You find her and you're like, oh, fuck. I know my wife. That not my wife. That not my wife. That their wife. That their wife, bro. She belonged to the demons. She belonged to the demons, bro. She belonged to the 9 layers of hell at that point. I am sorry. We are not. Nope. Nah. Can't win her. They can't. The way I see it. Fuck that game. And it's the reason why I never played the second game. But even though the second game didn't make it seem like as connected, the problem that I had was, don't make me go through effort of something to make my effort worthless. That's the type of horror game that I hate. If I'm gonna be hiding and sneaking and stabbing shit, I need to be going through effort here. I'm gonna need a fucking conclusion that makes sense. I'm not sure if you gave me a gun and it was pointless. That's fine. I had a gun. Everything can be explained with a gun. I shoot somebody, it's done. I shoot the enemy, it's done. And if that bitch talking shit about the leader of the sex cult that got her pregnant and then I had to abort the baby, and I shoot her, it's gone. Bro, I'm just saying, that's how it is. If you make me go through a bunch of effort, it doesn't make sense, I'ma be mad.
Mikhail, Char.
What are we talking about again? Oh yeah, that's why I brought it up, because of the dick and balls vagina thing. The main guy of the sex cult had a dick, balls, vagina, like yeah, and he could get pregnant. It was a weird thing because the game is filled with like walls that are vaginas that you walk through, and that's a fucked up game. What is the name of the game? It's irritating. Nah, I can't remember. That's pre-stroke. That's probably why I can't remember. Alright guys. To the dick and balls vagina thing in the air. Anaxa's going on all these adventures, man. He's no longer an embodious soul. Well, we send him on all these adventures. Beneath the sea surface of Memory Zone, in the garden closest to the full moon in the water, an elderly man rests on a recliner, enveloped in utter silence, watching the dick and balls vagina thing that's in the air. The watchmaker, Mikhail Char Legwork, has passed into endless, timeless dream where no sound could ever awaken him.
Sure enough, the Watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that one.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless. After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some Trailblaze runes? Even more enigmatic than me.
Really? We're going to explain this to some sort of runes like it's some Norse mythology bullshit? Bro, like, you couldn't see what's inside because you weren't supposed to see what's inside. They targeted at the nameless, meaning they targeted at the hopes and dreams of the nameless. Or do you carry hope and open dreams of nameless? There we go, you don't, shut up.
Well, let's have a look.
As the word ceases, Himiko nods ever so slightly in your direction. Take a deep breath, steady your mind, and turn your gaze towards the watchmaker. Touch the dream bubble in Mikhail's hand. You press your hands against the dream bubble, and the thick viscous memoria converges under strain, then stretches out towards your fingertips as if weaving a delicate web. It gently cradles your palm with the birds that are fucking whistling in the background. Don't fly above me, birds, I swear I'll kill you. A chill travels down your fingertips, carrying with it a myriad of vibrant and intertwined memories, as experience would suggest. But this time, you see nothing at all. Try to focus and capture the memories. The dream bubble is clearly extraordinary. Perhaps the approach is wrong. You think, holding your breath and closing your eyes with one knee to the ground, you press your forehead against the film coating the memoria. Yet before you, there remains an abyss of darkness. No crimson sun descending upon the snow-capped mountains. No gentle laughter. The bird that was whistling in the background. No twinkling stars. No echoes of swords clashing. Yeah, I hear you, you son of a bitch. And most of all, no traces of Trailblaze. There is nothing, and nothing is there. Indubitably, this is but an empty dream bubble.
Wait, what's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble?
You say from the dream bubble as your head is fully immersed in it.
How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected. That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the Trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism.
Well, I mean... technically so is Walt.
That mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't sell him short just yet. Give me a second to think.
That's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
The friends we made along the way. Bullshit.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, alright?
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved? There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet. You also have faith in the Watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything.
Well, shit. Atheist much?
That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze. And I also want to know what he left behind. I'll leave it to you guys then.
Maybe it's the smell of alcohol blocking the frequency of the dream bubble. Shoo, Mr. Alcohol Man.
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales store.
Did you seriously ask him to borrow the stabby demon thing? What?
It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
You're stabbing yourself to the back for the future of Penacony. Let me process that for a bit.
Ah, Boo Hill. 10 System Hours.
Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
My name is Dan. Bootheel Dan.
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companions already checked in. My name is Dan Hang, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Now the plans have changed again.
Like, I feel like she should be obvious to that fucking sentence. You're right, Bootheel. Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
I am Dan Hang.
Me? I'm Pom Pom, a new Nameless who's also with the Astral Express.
I mean, he has the right colors going for him.
He's my fellow trailblazer.
You guys are really not confident about this. You didn't discuss, huh?
Before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system.
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days. Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companions. I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
Are they in trouble?
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the dreamscape.
Are you sure we shouldn't have like some sort of pin or something to point out that, hey yo, we're from the Astral Express, like an earring, a ring, something?
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your
Dan?
identities before I can share any guest information.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say,
Well,
Wilt?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
how about March?
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Motherfucker, be glad I ain't putting this boots to your face or my name ain't Bootheel.
Please be patient. You need to contact
But
your
you still
companions
can't do
in order
this
to
shit.
confirm your identities.
Hi, someone who had COVID and pneumonia on the COVID and influenza not long after the COVID. I've been coughing for like 3 weeks straight.
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
It seems so.
Fudge! Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who can.
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
You know, Dan, it's really great to hear you, bro, because I'm furious, man. There's important, cool-ass moments that I'll never get to experience because Dan has cool moments. Dan has some of the best moments in Amphorius. But every time he says something, he's not really saying something. So, yeah.
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Don't worry, I'll give her my uttermost welcoming smile.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever. Don Hung seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Well, never mind that for now. I think I'm gonna end this one here to be a short one. Let's do a poll. Shimano will cringes. Would you like to subscribe? Smack face with the keyboard a couple of times. The notifications. Always check out all the links in the description, especially our main channel. Trusted Gamers, where I'm doing a variety of different games. Let's click again. Do we get this bitch? It was Nihility, could be wild, but you never know. Is there another Nihility? But no. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. And yeah. pray for me. There'll be a video cipher soon.
I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
The friends we made along the way. Bullshit.